Hey, let's play.
All
Though
over.
just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Haha, video game guys, now you have to play as a girl!
Oh well.
Look around at shit!
Ironwood box. What do we got? Look at that.
Ethan made this for me.
It's nice.
Why are you talking to yourself, girl? You're creeping me out.
Yeah.
Look at stuff!
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
It's a
It
sun.
once belonged to Lady Elena.
What's this?
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Oh, the brothers across the sea.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder if that means so.
Wait, can we read the letter?
No, I'm going to in a second. The show, the coins are used to like induct people into halls of badassery and stuff like that.
Father,
I wonder if that means the brothers one of those
much
guys.
excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
Really?
I do wish you
now?
and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Does
I
this
can't
trail
finish this
off?
letter! Can't finish this letter!
Is it the Monty Python joke? Castle Ah.
Log!
Why is
Wonders
okay.
Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Why are you talking to yourself?
To
Because
see them all someday.
it wouldn't make sense if it was his voice in her head. I guess that actually would make more.
Yeah,
you're
that
right.
would make more sense. Considering.
Wow, look at that bowl.
See, I like
Look how
that.
close we are. It has like some fresco painting in the background.
Look out the window! Get our asses
Landing.
shot.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It's always sunny in Ironrath. Except when it's not.
I was gonna say, isn't it winter? In the north!
It's technically gonna be winter everywhere soon. Cold brazier. That's it for the room, I guess.
Look at the brazier!
I still find the fact that it's a cold, those things are called braziers, even at the age I am. It still gets like a little heck.
Oh god, look at the, that's weird.
Look at the what?
Just when she stands in front of the door, look what the animation does. Look at it.
I'm not sure I'm
There's like
seeing it.
the edges.
you're right.
It's like fucked up, man.
It's pretty bad.
Ooh.
What's left in the room to look at? Oh,
Oh.
the letter.
Oh, that's a letter for the plot.
Yeah, probably.
Plot
It
letter.
troubles me to even ask this of you. But you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our
Okay, she's
behalf.
not.
So we get to hang out with
And can be a
with Natalie
powerful
Dormer.
ally.
Yeah,
Especially
That's
now when
awesome.
her family so
I think
desperately
she's the
needs
voice
her
actor
help.
too. Someone told me, or I heard read somewhere or something, that all the characters were voice acted by their actual actors, and that may be a problem.
Why would that be a problem?
Are you
One
familiar
moment.
with the Destiny Tyrion Lannister voice acting
Oh,
guffaw?
sorry, milady.
No.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
Who are
I can
you,
come back
bruh?
later if you'd like.
Let him in.
No, it's fine.
Well, so
Come in.
Tyrion Lannister, or wow, I'm blanking on his name now. Peter Dinklage. Some people found his vocal performance in the Destiny game very lackluster. I'm okay with it because he's
Begging
playing a
your
tone-dead
pardon, lady,
robot, but
You all right?
it's pretty bad voice acting if you're.
If you
thinking
don't
it's
mind my
bad
asking,
voice acting.
you seem rather upset.
I'd rather not say.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can.
How much
Lady
coal's in
Marjorie will
that
be here in a
bucket?
minute.
Of course, milady.
Why wouldn't he just dump it in there? It's coal. It's going to burn.
You
I don't
work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
I was waiting to pull a knife out of
You
that
seem like
bucket and
good
attack
friends.
us.
Yeah.
Although his
I expect
saw these
everybody to be
markings.
Littlefinger's person.
That,
the royal
that
safe.
probably it. No, he's an
Queen
urchin. He works for
Cersei.
the eunuch, who I'm blanking on the name of, the spy master, who has like all
They
the
appear
urchins
to be
talk
having
to him,
some sort
those
of
little
disagreement.
birds.
I couldn't hear much, but
You were.
definitely
What did they
not.
say?
Too slow.
Eavesdropping?
no, not at all. I was just passing by and I heard them arguing about House Forrester and
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. Most people don't tend to notice a
All
cold
the trouble.
not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
Well, hopefully he's not an anti-ally now.
We could have handled that better.
We could have.
Hey, there she is.
There she
Lady
is.
Marjorie, you're early.
I was
Come
hoping
on.
there would be time for us to talk.
Yes, the voice
It is
actor.
her, yeah.
There's
That
something
hair's
we must
pretty bad,
discuss.
though.
Her face is a little fucked.
Yeah, it looks like poison ivy. Tell me she does not have a poison
From the
ivy
day you
face.
arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear
It's a little
friend.
better
in
now. It's
fact.
like glowing
Thank you, my
almost,
lady.
though.
And you know how I feel
It's
about
weird, like
what
she's-
happened to your family.
That's gone
I
now.
feel your pain as if
Like
it
either
were
our
my own.
character's cheeks are too red, or the way
What
the
you
lightning
suffered
hurts
is
too
beyond
good.
imagining.
Which one?
I need your help.
Your family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter.
Look at the
you
texture on her
must
arm. Like it
understand.
stops at her wrist.
You must
Like it's
understand there are
blurry.
limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Okay.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept.
Of course she did, because Cersei's evil.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I am no traitor.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
What does her
She
face look like?
demands
It's
an
definitely
order.
some other
She wants
famous
an apology of
female
some
character that
sort,
face
for
that
what I
same
don't
like
know,
hair to
but
it.
she's waiting for us now,
I
and
don't
I
know what it
promised I would bring you to her.
Oh shit, we're gonna
I
go see
wouldn't
Lena
ask this of you
Headey!
if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with
I'll
do as you
Cersei
ask.
getting so near.
I couldn't breathe.
Gotta be faster, Lil.
I knew I could
We
trust you.
have a time bar. You may have noticed.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
I know it's not case. I know it's
See
not
if the
weird for me
Queen
to say
Regent is
this.
ready to receive
The
us.
chest area on I'll blank on her name now. I believe she's talking to us. The pattern.
Lady Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie. It looks hairy occasionally because of the paint texture. At least I think it does.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Time to play the Game of Thrones.
Win or die, bitches!
You win or you die. Yes.
Good luck.
Are you ready to play Game of Thrones?
I'm leaving all of those in so the technical issues in this game are known. That's just much what's embarrassing, but I spent like 10 minutes trying to fix
Yay, you guys, it's the Iron Throne!
So, someone made these
You can do
beautiful
this.
renderings after they talked to her about what it's supposed to be like, and it's supposed to be like 10 feet tall of just an obscene number of.
Alright, we're gonna walk our ass forward.
I don't want to, though.
Look, it's Tyrion!
Tyrion!
My fave!
Wait, so. Alright, right, so you're not from a Pure Dinklage's version of him as much as you might be, but you
Ah,
are.
Lady Marjorie.
Yeah.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
That's not great voice acting!
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your
That's-
permission,
She looks like Lena.
introduce
That
Lady
face is
Mira
really
of
good.
House Forrester.
Tyrion's head's too big.
Bow your head.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your
Look at her butt. Look at her
I was
dress
talking to
down
you.
below, like the knee
I
area.
want to hear from the girl.
It's now it's fine.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
We serve
not
King
here,
Joffrey.
is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
Why does the text keep popping
And yet-
down?
For centuries, the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
Brood. I agree, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Playing that
They are
game.
traitors.
Playing that game.
The Starks were your liege lord, yet you name them traitors so easily. I take it this is the kind of loyalty the king can expect from you.
Ooh, we played right into that
Loyalty at
one.
all. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Absolutely.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I'd have
I
gone
see.
with he used to
Despite the
serve the
fact Roose
stars.
Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
Oh, this is no win circumstance.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look
Oh.
to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Yeah, we're
There are
fucked.
ships
Yeah.
and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies.
Okay, yeah.
I'm
we were-
told there are others who
we
would
blew
have
that
serve
one.
that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather...
To our mutual benefit.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at the pleasure of your king.
Why does it keep doing that?
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house.
That's a really
Imagine
bad
you do
facial
almost
model for
anything to prevent that
Tyrion.
from happening, wouldn't you?
Oh, that's
Ask any
that's
Lannister,
sad.
and they do whatever was necessary.
Her
to
face
see
is
it
clean and it
lasted.
works.
It would be
I wish all of them had the
to see
cleaner
another house
faces.
lay claim to your tools.
There are limits, Your
There
Grace.
are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
Oh,
What would you have the
Cersei,
girl
you
do,
are so
Cersei?
evil.
It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was
voice
betrothed
actor
to
from
Rhaenyra
Cersei
Baratheon
is
on
so
the
good,
false
that's
assumption that
kinda
he would one
bad.
day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake?
And that
Should she be held
texture.
accountable?
Oh, it's kind of...
Whoa, Cersei. She only followed her heart.
She's just following her heart, Your Grace.
And the very same that so quickly led her to
Trail!
If there's a point to this, I
We are
hope
so
you find
fucked,
it
you
quickly.
guys.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Oh, we were gonna get so
With
murdered!
all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Oh, this is
We're
bad.
so dead, you guys.
So
A girl
dead.
from the north here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question.
Why does Cersei look
If your
so
loyalties were
good
to
compared to
become
every other
conflicted
face in
between
this
your king
game?
and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
Okay, not then, not then.
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question.
I won't be conflicted.
Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games.
But we came to
do you
play the
choose?
Game
Yes!
of Thrones!
My king, of course. That's what she
chose
said.
Marjorie.
She said my king. That's what she told us to do.
But loyalty. Come on, Lil.
I'm sworn to Lady Marjorie. Fine. We're gonna get our asses murdered. Anyway.
Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
So she's gonna murder your ass.
Is a threat to the crown, isn't she?
Yeah,
Most dangerous
Tyrion!
handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
The most dangerous.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants.
Yeah, we were too flip-floppy. That
Which
was
is
trying to
not very
rein back
encouraging.
in some. Oh,
I'd like
that
a word
texture's
with you,
bad.
if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
She's like, bitch, you fucked up. Guys, we fucked up. We lost the Game of Thrones.
Wasn't great.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would
My
be
family
trying
is in
times
danger.
for your
Fuck,
family
I don't
under
care.
The best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord.
No,
My
that's probably
family
not gonna
fears
go
what
with.
might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
He's the
They
right
must
person to
still
talk to,
answer
in
to the
theory.
crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they.
Oh, that was bad faith.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei
Fuck Cersei at
she
this
will not
point.
soon forget
It's-
what you said.
Well, Jamie's fucking Cersei, to be fair.
So is
It
basically
was
anyone
quite
with blonde hair in the
the
Iron
first
Kingdom there.
I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I did it for
But
for
it
Lady
certainly
Marjorie.
wasn't what Cersei was expecting.
I did it for Lady Marjorie.
As you should. And of course she has your best interests at heart.
Really?
My sister and I have our differences.
I may
She
ship
takes
it a
great
little.
pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in
Tyrion's too
thwarting them.
tall.
We must find our
We were
amusements
saying
where
that,
we
but
can.
Tyrion's too tall, the model is.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
That would be Tyrion.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for
What
the
are you
crown,
suggesting?
Mr. Dark, not her.
What are you suggesting?
He's
I
like,
suppose
bitch,
the
you
crown
know.
could be persuaded
You know
to
what I'm
spare ironwood
after.
From House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you.
That is some
And
bad
your-
head to shoulder attack.
Yeah.
man.
Are you willing to risk that?
That's even worse. It's like a talking bust.
Yes, I am.
It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
So I think we
Now,
both
if you'll
correctly
excuse me,
planned
I
this.
promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
I hope we meet
The
again.
thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's
North's not
Landing
so
can be a
safe.
nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Yeah. I love how everyone talks about how dangerous King's Landing is. It's like,
But very few people seem to die.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
why is Sansa still alive? I love her. I love her to death.
Yeah.
But I'm always really impressed that her ass is still alive.
she's not there anymore in the show. They kind of escaped.
I was worried.
Well, she was useful
How was
bargaining chip for a long, long, long time.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
Not so great.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now.
Yeah.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
Okay, so the wedding
Of
hasn't
course, you
happened
and I are
yet.
seated way at the
So yeah, so
back.
because Joffrey's
Here
still
with
alive.
the
Yeah.
cousins and the ninth-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Get it, girl.
It's true.
Get it.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Oh,
I'm told he has a paramour,
He is quite
which I
handsome.
doubt is Dornish for wife,
He is quite handsome.
and quite
I'm
passionate,
not so good at girl talk.
from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Oh, get our asses murdered.
Although
Yeah, probably
marrying
the
a
second
king,
one.
I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you?
This is
marry
weird because
Joffrey
I know what
and then she become
happens,
queen?
and all this is like.
He does have a certain look
We
about
really hope
him.
we don't know.
And he's
not
always
to
treated Lady
Joffrey.
Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have. as
He's creepy.
queen
We
of
saw that scene with the
17.
shit tons of prostitutes.
I might even
Not
learn to
good,
be a
man.
handmaiden.
Joffrey, he kind of murders
Let's
people.
see.
It's not an issue of murdering, it's all the other stuff.
That too.
Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
Okay, I don't like you anymore.
One and
I
What are you doing?
still kind of do, but
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
I'm sorry, my lady.
as am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
we should hit the silence button once to see what happens.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Game of Thrones.
Queen was
Yeah.
rather disappointed by your display, Mira.
I'm just glad it's
Yeah.
over.
Wow,
These
that
landings can be
texture.
exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived
Go back
slight
to keep
to
harping
smooth
on how
over.
terrible that texture is.
I fear it
Oh,
will
see,
only
but
get
that
worse
looks like
when I
Natalie
leave.
Dormer right there.
Once I know you
Yeah,
take
this is the
heart,
first
all the
angle
enemies
though
will
in the
have no
entire time
choice
she's been
but to
on
love
in the
you.
game so far.
Do
Again,
you
not
agree?
now.
It's hard to please.
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
And eat it, probably.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your
Yeah!
family.
Be
I do
afraid.
appreciate your
Very
willingness to
afraid.
appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Haven't we kind of covered the whole my family's in danger?
Ask for her help, I guess.
Yeah.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Uh-oh.
It's
We're about to get
about
killed.
my family.
I
We're
trust
so
her.
about to get killed.
I prefer to speak alone.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
She'll remember that. That is some trying to look hurt facial animation that comes off as I'm just shorter than you. Yup, Sarah will remember that.
Go on.
My mother needs our help.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you
Oh,
have me do?
so.
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
Yeah, you will.
Thought if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
It
I know
doesn't.
it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no
Ramsay is
small
gonna burn
request.
your place to the
especially now.
ground.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey
Stop saying
knows
that she
only too
insisted.
well
Oh God,
how
that
you fought for the
texture.
Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene.
It wouldn't be so bad if the characters also have the
situation
blur,
that dire?
but like when they're sharp and pristine,
Joffrey will
and you
not
have
look
the background look like
favorably
it's
on
drunk.
such a request.
It is that dire.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira.
Another telltale
If
game
Cersei
for
were to
graphical
find out,
issues. Surprise, surprise.
You're adored by the king.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
It's true, though! Which is why
Ramsay
she's
Snow
able
will
to
arrive
kill
at
him.
Penrith within the week.
She
I
doesn't
would
kill
never
him.
ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Wink, wink.
She doesn't kill him. She's not the one
Very
that
well.
kills
I'll
him.
make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
I'm
will
not
send
gonna
a
try
raven
and
to my
spoil
family.
it, but I'm not gonna have you spreading false.
I'm spreading false rumors about something that everybody has already
Yeah.
watched.
That's what you do. Like someone's watching this. I'm gonna watch this Game of Thrones show now. It seems to be pretty good. She murders people.